Welcome to the beauty from Aston Martin. This is the 2023 Aston Martin DBS Coupe. One of the last cars maybe, because the DBS production is over and the last cars are now delivered. Yeah, what can I say? We even turned the lights on to show you this beautiful paint. Beautiful. This is a color called Supernova Red. It's a high extra option color. But it's worth the money. Okay, where to start? As you can see, I'm also stunned. I love this car. We start here in the front. We have this beautiful design headlights, and with this very, as you can see, thin running lights over here. This is a normal light when you are the parking light, for example. And this looks, if you want to look from more far away, looks a little bit like crystal. It's very beautiful and a very nice shape. And we got, of course, the LED full headlights in the middle. But it's so beautiful, especially in combination with here with the red paint and this other stuff. As you can see, the front grille is gloss black. And it's like, I don't know, it's a cool design. All of it coming out of the front grille, small ones and big ones. This looks pretty cool. It's a very nice little detail. Now the front splitter, as you can see, we have carbon fiber. So it's very elegant and matching to the car. We have a dark Aston Martin logo here. And we have air intakes in the front bonnet. And they're not fake, you can see through them. So actually they have a function, not as in many other cars where they are fake. But please take 1 second to look at the car from the front if you go a little bit down. And just enjoy the view. We have this massive mouth, as I say it, in the front middle, which says, "Growl, I'm gonna eat you," and the beautiful looking eyes on the sides. So, for me, Aston Martin is and ever has been one of the most beautiful brands, and they make beautiful cars which seem to never age, to be honest. And from the side, look at that. Oh, it is so gorgeous and beautiful. We have a very nice coupe. We have a V12 here. And the shape of the car, we have a long bonnet and a short rear and a small carbon fiber spoiler. So I would say the shape is perfect. It's a perfect Aston Martin shape from the side. So let's take a closer look at the wheels. We have very nice and very easy wheels. We have a 5 double spoke wheel, 21 inch, and in gloss black. So not like special design, it's a very decent design, classical design, and great matching to the car. You have big ceramic, carbon ceramic brakes with yellow calipers. A little extra spice of color, and I think it's matching. Even if you have most of the stuff in red and black, the yellow calipers are matching very good. We have here air intakes, and they are not fake. You can put your hand in, and there is, as you can see, I can go from here to here. So they are not fake, they are real. DBS, we have the logo here in gloss black. Very cool. We have the mirror caps in car color and in gloss black. We have a combination. The arm here is also in black. We have the little rear windows here tinted, and the window frame, which is down here, black, goes all the way to here and then continues up to the rear window, which is a very nice, how can I say, part, because it nearly ends in the window. Of course, it has to stop before to open the window, but it looks like just one line going down the car. I like that. Now from the rear, the best part. And wait until you hear it, it's even better. So we have a very wide rear, but not aggressive or, how can I say it, vulgar. It's still an Aston Martin, it has class, but it wants to show what it can do or what it's capable of doing. So as I said in the beginning, we have a small carbon fiber rear spoiler here. We have the black lettering Aston Martin here. And we have a massive carbon fiber diffuser. as you can see here, here, and matte black exhaust, 4 exhaust tips. And the best thing is the lights here. They're going all the way here to the side and here. And for me, if you look at this little thing, they look like a little bit the Aston Martin sign, the wings. The design looks a little bit like it, I think. And they are thin lights, elegant, but still it's sporty. So when you look at the car from the back and the middle, a little more down, it's coming from understatement car to a massive sports car. I love that. So let me give you a little look at the interior. And Aston Martin doors, they always open a little bit up, not like straight, they always go a little bit up, which is cool. Yeah, that's the interior of Aston Martin. Very interesting design, very clear. It's just cool. So let's jump inside. Welcome to the inside of this beauty. And yeah, where to start? First of all, what is interesting, the instrument cluster here, the gauges are a little bit covered in a small leather package, you can say, in black with red stitching, which is cute and very nice. Then, as you can see in the middle, the lines are going like this in red stitch. This is looking pretty cool. Up and again. I like that. And look at the center console design. This is pretty cool design. I like that. It's a kind of luggage design. And in the doors you get the same over here, as you can see. Same design. And now the best part, I hope you can film it, cameraman, is the headliner. Look at the headliner. Wow. Full leather, red stitching, and the same design. This is really cool. In the seats it continues. I have never seen that before. I like that. Okay, where do we start? We start in the doors. The doors are in matte carbon fiber. Of course we have electric seats, but I will show you where the adjustment is. We can open the trunk, the windows, we adjust the mirrors, and we have a Bang & Olufsen sound system. Of course, premium. The steering wheel is something extraordinary because the shape of it is quite like a cube, a little bit like So we got it flattened nearly at every side. here, a little bit. So it is a strange looking steering wheel, but actually when you grab it, feels good because it's also made of leather, what I like. Feels really good. Yeah, and you got big shifting pedals. I'm not sure if this is, I think it's aluminium, but still cool. And you just got one adjustment for indicator and wipers. Could be good, could be bad. Decide by yourself. And we got not so many units and switches on the steering wheel. We have here the button for adjustment for the driving. First of all, suspension on the driving mode. And here we have microphone on and off and telephone off. And this we scroll down in the menu over here. We can take a telephone call over here. We can go to the main menu, back, and again roll to select and then press it. Yeah, carbon fiber steering wheel, matte carbon fiber here as well. Continues here, as you can see, the carbon fiber goes all over here up to here. Also in matte, perfect combination, I think. Now the seat adjustment is over in the side here, or the passenger here. A little bit strange, but it's typical Aston Martin. They always had it there, and the models I know. And you can adjust everything over here. You have as well memory, lumbar support, and all the adjustment. The main part of the car is the center console, and this is where it gets a little bit weird because we have a modern car, beauty as hell, but the screen and the air vents. The air vents are plastic. For such a car, I wish they would have done a little bit something different. And the screen, yeah, a little bit old-fashioned, I would say. You can say when you drive an Aston Martin, you don't need a screen. Navigation you do on your phone by Google, and music you listen to it. I agree. You drive an Aston Martin, you enjoy the music, you enjoy the music coming out of the exhaust and everything. I agree with that. So this is like a minor problem. We have here the selection. We have park, reverse, neutral, and drive. This is the start button. Climate control we got, of course, for the two front passengers, because there's no rear passengers, even there's seats, but unless you don't have any legs, you cannot sit there. So climate control we can adjust. We have a ventilation for the seats and also heating for the seats, of course. And we got, wait, let me turn on the ignition. You can hear now. Ignition is on. Everything is going to set. This is what you all are now hearing. So there we got the menu, and we know this little thing here, the touchpad and this control unit, because it is from Mercedes. And I want to turn the volume down. So, and we can adjust everything, but it's very logic. So we can put to the camera. Let's see. Here, we got the camera. You had the door open, cameraman, I see. So let's see. We have, oh, it's already bright. So 180 view. We have a big angle, or with the other, with the car. So we have a 360 surround camera, which we can adjust, as you can see, front, side, and rear. So whatever you want to see, you will see it. And the main menu mostly is the same like in Mercedes, which is not bad, because the system is very easy to maneuver and manage. We can check about the vehicle. We can media, telephone, radio, navigation, and system settings. Let me just see one thing. Display. Okay, got it. Nope, there's nothing I want to change, or is there? Let me see. Oh no, there's nothing. Locator illumination. Ambient lighting, I wanted to check that. Oh, okay, they only have one color, there's no different colors. Okay, got it. So, that's the menu over here, very easy. Climate control adjustable, everything adjustable. Cameras, we've seen that. And we have a little button over here, which is interesting. What does it do? We have an electric center console with actually a big storage. Oh, we got two USB ports, one SD slot and one socket, which is quite interesting. No HSBC port, but USB, which is much better, because nobody always have an HSBC cable with them. And we close it. Very cool. Well, I like that. It's something different. Nobody has that as far as I know. Yeah. So, we got sun visors in leather. The whole headliner is in leather, I already told you. And the mirrors are normal, not illuminated, but very nice also with the chrome parts here. We have the little lights here, chromed. This is very, very cool. Look at that. We forgot to show it to you. This is the speakers from the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Hope you can see it good. Very nice looking. Bang & Olufsen, they do great stuff. So, yeah, I think that's it for the interior. I think we're gonna check out the rear seats. I'm gonna show you very quick, and then I'm gonna show you the rest of the car, which is much more interesting. Now I have to show you the seat again. Also, when you open the door, you can see DBS, hand built in Great Britain. Very nice. And again, the seat design is amazing. So if you want to sit in the back, makes quite some noise. Yeah, I don't want to sit there, to be honest, and yeah, I think it's more kind of storage for luggage or whatever, because if you turn it back, as you can see, not a lot of space left. I would be afraid that my legs would have cut off. So yeah, let's keep it as storage. Now the trunk. We have here a lot of stuff inside. We have a battery charger, which is always good. We have a first aid kit, even with Aston Martin logo. And of course we have the car cover, the pajama of the car. And there are the vest, and this is the compressor. And, well, you can fit some luggage in there. For a sports car. Good space. Ah. Oh, look at this. Carbon fiber. Just noticed. So, to make the whole car light, they used a lot of carbon fiber in the structure of the car. So, but the best part is now the engine. And again, this is an extraordinary car because this is not typical opening. You have to pull from both sides inside the bonnet, and then wait a minute. Oh, I didn't pull enough. Now, and there you go. Long time since we had such a beautiful engine. Wow, look at the massive bonnet, and as you can see again, carbon fiber. Very light. And this is, oh, I love to see. Look at this beauty, really. I mean, look at that. This is a 12-cylinder, 5.2 liter twin turbo. Oh, I'm in love, to be honest. Here you can see it, of course, what I just said, but it is so beautiful. It's massive, it's really massive. And here we can see hand-built in Great Britain, final inspection by Luke Wensley. Luke, thank you very much for this nice engine and checking it before leaving the factory. It is amazing. I'm just coming to you. Cameraman was just filming it. How cool is that looking? Even a little bit dirty, but I mean, wow. The air, now you can see what I said before, because it's not fake. Air is going through and coming out here. So this is, wow, nice looking. Looks like a weapon. And as you can see, the massive air intakes here for the engine, because it needs a lot of air to not get overheated. So, wow. This engine produces 725 horsepower, 3.4 seconds to 100, and I think, if I'm correct, 334 kilometers per hour is the top speed. Yeah, nothing more to say. I'm really stunned by this engine. It is beautiful. So Aston Martin, you have done a great job on the DBS. Whether it's the looks, it's the feeling, it's the sound, everything. But now the best part is coming up. We're gonna listen to it.